hope you're all doing okay. I've just realised my hair's still up. I've put my hair up like that sometimes when I'm feeding Hallie because I just get really hot. But it doesn't look the best. Anyway, hope you're all doing okay. Welcome back to the channel. We are in a productive mood today. I've done a lot of stuff, but the reason I've been able to do a lot of stuff is because I haven't been filming. I'm not gonna lie, because filming slows me down. It's 2 o'clock and I've got to pick George up at 3:30, so yes, that is what's happening. Sorry if there's noises, by the way. The washing machine is going. I am pumping. Hallie is asleep though. Don't know how long, because she's moving, but her eyes are closed, you know? In that kind of state. But yeah, we've had a productive morning. We went to Home Bargains this morning after dropping George off. Got George a few bits for like the long weekend, because he has like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off nursery. And yeah, I've realised that I need to like up my game in terms of the stuff we have in the house, because I can't always get out because Hallie and, you know, just the chaos. So yeah, I've upped my game a little bit with that kind of stuff. I'll show you what I got in a minute. And I've also actually had a work call, not proper work, YouTube work. That is kind of proper work, but I still find it weird calling it work. But I had a call this morning with a brand to talk about a potential collaboration, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, I was obviously with Hallie during that. Obviously, yeah, that was just like a bit of a juggle, which was fine though. I've done a load of washing. I've got towels and bedding and stuff. Washing outside because it's one of those rare days in the UK right now that isn't raining. So yeah, that's been done. I've actually ate today because another thing, I've been speaking to my like a breastfeeding lactation consultant because obviously, yes, we are still trying to do the whole breastfeeding thing, and the journey is a journey. So I've been talking to them this morning, and they were talking about like the calories that you should be eating and stuff, and I've realised that I am like not eating enough to sustain myself and Hallie. So getting back on it, I need to eat more. I need to eat like I was when I was pregnant, like eating as much as I feel like I need to, and prioritising it as much as I can as well, like not worrying about the washing up straight away. Like, to be honest, a lot of the time when I don't eat, it's because I can't be able to do the washing up, or it's just like another thing to do. But I need to prioritise it because it's not just for myself, it's for Hallie as well. So yeah, that is what I've just done. I've just had like poached egg on toast with avocados and stuff, lovely. And I'm thinking about doing one of these bad boys for dinner as well. Really nice and easy, 20-minute meals from HelloFresh, so sweet. But yeah, the stuff that I got from Home Bargains, I thought I would just show you, just in case any of you guys are looking for little bits and bobs, like nice cheap bits to get for kiddies. So I got this, which is a little Paw Patrol fridge magnet set that you paint yourself. They had loads of different designs. They had like loads of Marvel ones. I was tempted to get Spider-Man, but I went for Paw Patrol. But yeah, they had loads of different ones, and I thought this would be a cute little activity for us to do together. Obviously, I've got all the paints and stuff, and we can just do that tomorrow. Like I said, the weather is a bit crap, so it's just nice to have an indoor option. Also got some colouring. This is my go-to activity for George when I'm feeding Hallie, because it's mess-free. So I'm sure you guys have used this if you've got a toddler, but if you haven't, these pens that come in this set only draw on this paper. They don't draw on furniture or any other paper or floor or whatever. Like, we've all had it where our toddler literally destroys our stuff, right, with paint or felt tips or whatever, whereas this cannot do that. So I'm gonna give that one a go. He's got the Peppa Pig one, he's got the Paw Patrol one, so I got him Cocomelon, standard. And then I also grabbed a reward chart, because we're going to try and give that a go. Look, the reward chart thing, it's a nice little whiteboard version, and I'm going to try and put things on there like doing a poo in the potty, brushing my teeth, bedtime, all that kind of stuff, because yeah, we've been struggling with bedtime. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one a go. I feel like he will, you know, react well to it, I think. I'm hoping. And then I also just got a cookie mix, standard little thing to do. I wanted to get those little cupcakes, little Paw Patrol ones with little stickers and stuff, but they actually, unless I was looking in the wrong section, they didn't have any in Home Bargains, so I just got a little cookie mix, which he will enjoy it doing as well. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I ever understood pre-mixed like baking like this, because I just think it's really easy to do baking like with proper ingredients, but then I had a toddler that has zero patience, and you know, like actually just pouring this into a bowl with, I think you literally add butter and then you put it into the tray. Like, I mean, yeah, I thought it was lazy before. I think it's survival now. Baby girl is asleep. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get a couple last bits done, prep dinner for tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one, the creamy truffle and mushroom rigatoni. George will hopefully have that as well. He might not have the mushrooms, but he'll just pick those out. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go get George from nursery. I feel knackered, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had had a nap, but the house is like prepped, ready. Like, I feel like I've done loads. So I don't feel like I'm gonna have to do loads over the next couple of days when I've got both kids here. So yeah, smart Shan, although slightly regretting they're not napped, but it is what it is. Alright, I picked George up from nursery, and he hadn't napped today, so he fell asleep in the car. So I woke him up, we went to the park, took Hallie obviously with us as well, and then I was telling him all about the fact that I'd got him a little monster spray to spray away all the monsters in his room. He was very excited to do that, so he came back and did that, and oh my gosh, I'm going to insert the clip now because it was the cutest thing ever, seeing him spray his entire room with this monster spray.
Monsters, no monsters, no monsters, no monsters, no monsters, no monsters. Yay!
And I also showed him that reward chart because I wrote a few things on it, and he is obsessed. He's literally up there now trying to put stickers on things. Every time he does anything, he's like, sticker, sticker. So he literally finished his juice and he was like, sticker, finish my juice. I was like, okay, I don't know if you're getting the premise of this, but he seemed very excited about it. He ate all of his dinner because he knew that he wanted a sticker, and he brushed his teeth, which was too early. Like, I didn't even ask him to brush his teeth, but I told him at some point if he brushed his... Oh, I've just realised he doesn't have pants on, so I'm probably not going to show you that. Where are your pants gone? George, where are you climbing? Come down. Alright. Are we going to do bath time, and then you're going to get a sticker? We don't have to do it yet, but later we can do bath time and you're going to get a sticker if you do it really nicely. Okay, I'm going to have to go because he literally wants to touch everything right now, and I just can't concentrate. So I'm going to catch up with you another day. I know you want that. George, do you want some milkshake? Yeah. Okay, we'll do milkshake and then we'll whisk it, yeah? He's pointing at this. He wants to whisk it. Yeah, okay, right, ready? We're going to get the milk out and the milkshake. Mummy's going to finish her dinner eventually, and we're going to do that. Right. See you later, guys.
Yeah. Ready, ready, go!
Wait. I need to mix it in. Right, there you go.
Do it.
There you go.
Searching for something that we've lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time.
Right. Oh my goodness, I need to get this aircon on. It's actually a hot day today, George. Yeah, in a minute, I just need to get this off. Oh, I need that. Wow, I'm literally sweating. You know when you're sweating so much it goes through your hair? Yeah, oh, do you want me to turn it down? Sorry. Okay, we are heading off to a playgroup. We're half an hour late for it. So, that's great, but it's only on for an hour and a half, so hopefully we'll get there and we can have like an hour of playtime. But, the reason getting in the car was such a smooth operation, thank you very much, normally there are many tears, was because George saw me shoving in some snacks into the bag, and then he demanded that he had them, and I thought, actually, I'm not going to fight this battle, you can have the snacks before playgroup. And he got in the car perfectly, and there's still some. And Hallie is nice and milk drunk, so I'm hoping, I have got a bottle as a backup in the bag, just of like the pre-made formula stuff that you get from the shop, just because I would feel far too flustered and like chaotic to breastfeed out, like yeah, like with George running around.
Go.
He's telling me to go. Right, I'm gonna go.
Go.
Wish us luck, and I'm gonna catch up with you later. Good painting. Wow. That's a good one, isn't it? We have just got back from playgroup and we went to Tesco for the free kids meals that they do in the summer holidays with any adult purchase. So I did that for the second time. I think I'm going to do that like every, like once a week basically, like every Thursday. You're doing such a good job. Can you show me what your painting looks like? Can you show me what Sky looks like? He loves this. This is such a good activity. Show me. Come and bring it here and show me. Excuse the state of the garden, by the way. Ready? Put it there. Wow. Look at that. That's so good. Right. Would you like to do... Who would you like to do now? Would you like to do Chase? Or Rubble? You want to do Rubble?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go get it. Do you want to sit down and I'll go get it? Oh God, right, we've got this. You Rubble first and then I'll get Chase after, yeah? Remember to clean the brush in the water. There you go. So yeah, I'm just feeding Hallie. I'm deciding to try and feed her when she's really sleepy still so that she stays on a little bit longer, which seems to be working so far, but it's only been like 5 minutes. George is doing his painting, his magnets that I bought yesterday from Home Bargains. We got, we had a really good time at the playgroup. George was really well behaved, which was very welcome. Hallie was asleep the entire time, so yeah, a little bit of a success, I'm not gonna lie. And then we went to Tesco, like I said, for the free children's meals, which we got last week, and I did the same again this week. I'll open it in a minute for you. Do Rubble all the yellow first. Paint him all yellow. There you go. Yeah, and then I told George about the painting. He didn't know about the painting before, but to get him out of the toy aisle in Tesco, I said that we've got painting at home, and that's what we're doing now. I thought he was going to fall asleep in the car and have a little nap. But yeah, this seems to be going not too badly, considering. Yeah, I gave her a bottle before we went out and pumped a little bit, just because it was easier, to be honest, and I wanted to make sure she was nice and full, and yeah, didn't need to be fed whilst I was out because it was just like another layer of stress that I didn't need, to be honest, and it went really well, so I feel like it kind of worked. Whoa, that's really good, George. Should we do his feet? What about his feet? What colour are his feet? Do you want to do brown?
No.
Do you want me to show everyone? There you go, look at that. And that. They're good together, aren't they? Is Rubble finished?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Chase.
You want to do Chase?
Yeah.
Alright, go sit down then.
I got it.
Uh-oh. Don't put Chase in the water, darling, because he'll get wet.
Hello.
Yeah, but you can paint over it with blue. If you paint over it with blue, it will go away. Okay? Good job. But yeah, I'm hoping that this afternoon, we've done enough in the morning, that this afternoon's going to be a little bit of a chilled one. The weather is lush. I obviously put the washing up earlier. Might have to take that down a little bit later. Alright, we're going to go and help George do some painting, so wish me luck. So life continues. It's a few hours later now. I'm just about to start cooking dinner. It is 4:30, but I thought I'd get a head start because I have to stop and start pretty much all the time. Randomly my torch was on. George is playing in the garden. I can see him. What's he doing? Hold on. Okay, he's just playing with his magnets that he painted earlier. Yeah, so he's just playing outside. I've asked him if he wants to come and help me cook. He said no. So, yeah, Hallie's just in her, I don't know if you can see her here. She's just in her high chair bouncer thing, milk drunk. I breastfed her a bit, and then when she was like still quite sleepy, and then she just started kicking off loads because she obviously just couldn't get what she wanted from her boob. So I gave her, oh wow, you got a dandelion. Can I see it? Can I show everybody? Look at that. Are you going to blow it?
Not me.
You can blow it. Go on then. Do you want to do it outside? Yeah, let's go outside and do it. Quick. Go, go, go. Wow. tricky one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa, go again. You can wave it around and that will make it go. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just cutting up all the bits for dinner. We're having fragrant veggie noodle stir fry tonight. Nice and easy one, a 20-minute meal. I've said before, I'll say it again, 20-minute meals from HelloFresh. I'm not going back to anything else, frankly, whilst I'm solo parenting, which is not going to be happening for too much longer because we're on the countdown to when Ash leaves the army, which I am, oh my gosh, ready for, let me tell you. He's got a few weeks off at the end, oh sorry, in September. So he's got like 2 or 3 weeks off, I think. So that'll be really lovely. And it's George's birthday at the beginning of September. So, oh my gosh, we're going to have a 3-year-old, which is insane. Yeah, so it's all looking up, guys. And I don't know if you can tell, you probably can tell like from my vlogs and stuff, I feel it in myself already. Like, feel so much better than I did sort of basically last week, the week before. Like, even before that, I feel like the first month of being a mum of 2 hit me like a ton of bricks, if I'm totally honest, and I did not enjoy every second of it. But that's just like me being honest. It was really, really hard, really hard. Like, obviously I loved both my kids and I really wanted to be enjoying every second of it, but I just didn't. And, you know, that's fine, I think. I feel like, yeah, it just hit me really, really hard. It's such a culture shock, isn't it? Going from 1 to 2. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely found it way harder than going from 0 to 1. And obviously I'm doing it on my own, like in the week, which even with a toddler being pregnant, that was really hard. It's really, really hard with the actual children around. George is just playing with some water from his watering can. Nice. Please don't put that anywhere near my washing. But yeah, so anyway, like I said, I'm feeling loads better, like loads better. So if that is hope for anyone that is feeling similar, then I hope. Oh my god, he's stripping off. We're trying to get in the paddling pool. Okay, so he's in the paddling pool. He's happy. You can see him. Just putting, like, pouring water and stuff like that. Being good as gold. And he's outside, loving life. Hallie's here, nice and safe, up high. I feel like I can actually talk to you guys. I mean, I have got an extractor fan going, but anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to start making dinner. I'm just chopping up my veg. Like I said, it's a stir fry, so I'm just going to shove it all in, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm just checking what the instructions are saying, because I feel like I never pay attention when I'm talking and then I mess something up. Mushrooms in. I was thinking I'm gonna, what's something on my head? Yep. Literally no idea what that was. I was thinking I'm gonna do a video where I talk about my well, not my must-haves, my like most used items since having 2. So like baby carriers, buggy boards, like things for newborn, that kind of thing. They're definitely not gonna be must-have essentials, because a lot of them are things that if you are starting from scratch on a budget, you're not going to need. Like, you don't need these items, but they just like make my life a lot easier. I was thinking about doing that kind of a video, so let me know if that's something that you would want to see. I'm actually like lowing at this because obviously these are not my boobs, this is my pump, so it's just like the comical. Anyway, yeah, so let me know if you want to see that video, because I feel like I've just bought some things this time round that just make my life possible. Like, I don't know what I would do without the Duna car seat. I don't know what I would, like, I know what I would do with it. I'd struggle, that's what I'd do. I don't know what I'd do without my buggy board, for example, for our buggy. Like, I would struggle. So yeah, there are things that I, like even this thing, I didn't actually buy this for Hallie. It was, like, I had it for when George was tiny, but actually it's perfect because you've got a toddler running around on the floor, you've got a dog as well, and, you know, I don't trust either of them, to be honest. So yeah, having her up high is, like, ideal. But yeah, I'm going to do dinner, and then I'm going to catch up with you in a bit. Hello guys, it is now the next day from the last time you saw me, and we're headed to gymnastics. We're running so late, so you're on the iPhone, but we're gonna get there hopefully in time. And yeah, we've had an alright morning. Last night was absolute hell. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, George was not playing ball with the whole bedtime thing. Hello guys, we are now back. I'm in a much less frantic mood. However, Gymnastics was interesting. George was very, very into it. Had Hallie in the baby carrier. It was fine for a lot of the time until it came to taking turns on the trampoline. George didn't understand the premise of that whatsoever. So yeah, it didn't go very well when I had to like drag him off of the trampoline whilst Hallie was in the carrier. She started crying, she needed feeding, but then it was towards the end of the session anyway. So yeah, getting him out of the door was just like a bit of a thing, but it was all fine in the end. And we got into the car, bribed him into the car seat with some snacks, which he wouldn't have come into the car seat otherwise. He was like, no, car seat, no. And then I said, I've got snacks for you. And then he was like, oh, okay. So came home, had the snacks. He was almost falling asleep because I had to blast the white noise on, had to put the white noise on the speakers for Hallie because she was crying, waiting for her food. And George was almost asleep by the time we got home, but I knew I had to feed Hallie. So we came out, just made myself and George a smoothie. He's having his. He calmed down a lot because I've given him a smoothie in a glass, which he's not normally allowed, but needs must. Hallie's having, or has had, a bottle, just because it's a lot easier and quicker, if I'm totally honest. And in these frantic moments, that's just what I need to do, and I just feel like I'm edging a little bit more towards that for these busier days, just because like I just don't know how people do it. I really don't, with such a, like, George is so hyper, it's insane. Like, I know I say this all the time, but I cannot stress it enough, guys. Unless there's like a planned little activity that he can like really focus on. He doesn't sit still for 5 seconds, and he has no patience whatsoever, which I know is common for toddlers. But yeah, that is our morning out, and it's almost 12 o'clock. So we've had a successful morning, haven't we? I've just grabbed a slice of toast. Go what? Okay, everyone started shouting at me, so I'm gonna go, guys. I think I'm going to end the vlog there. This is what it's really like being a mum of two.
Mummy, go in the cupboard.
Mummy, go in the cupboard. All right, George, when you want something, do you say, Mummy, please, can you go in the cupboard with me?
Mummy, please, you go in the cupboard with me.
Okay, right, we're going to go in the cupboard. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
You glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.